Alright, I'm streaming.
Yeah, really cool.
And we're live! Alright, I'm gonna grab the chat.
Oh fuck.
Oh. Oh.
Um.
This is ground control to Major Tom.
I get that stuck in my head.
Well, what was that one that was really bad? Alright, let
Everything.
me.
I gotta delete it.
Alright, you're live to the whole world. Let's you better do it quick or I'm gonna my community is gonna hunt you down.
I don't really care, dude.
Oh, this is the greatest. You're live streaming to me, and I'm live streaming that by recording the window. I wonder if okay, let me. Could I do it directly? Oh, hey, wow. Add a browser source. Okay, and then the year, and then. I probably shouldn't put your little RTMP on the stream. Shite. Okay.
Mm.
Width, height, FPS is 24. Alright, what the Is it gonna work? Am I gonna download it twice? Doesn't seem to be working. Does it have to be above it? No. Order. Alright, it's already at the front. Okay. That was an interesting prospect. Remove. Yes. Okay. This is good. All right.
Hmm.
What is the new update about? What do you mean, what is it about? Goland?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Dracula.
Question is, will this actually convert it over?
Okay, what's in this update? Alright, in this update, in this update, there will be anything that loads will load faster, about 200 times faster. That's how slow the Roblox like this. I'm not even putting lots of money into this. This is going to be like a cheapo server, and it's going to be 200 times faster than the Roblox servers.
Yeah, you hope it's gonna be a cheapo server.
What? I mean, it's got to be less than I make. Uh,
So it can't be more than $1.
R R R R. Uh, I
Uh,
calculated it to be 200 times faster. So the download speed from the server I tested, or no, it was maxing out the Roblox connection download speed, I think, and the download speed was like 100 megabits per second. And I mean, the the connection speed to the Roblox data store is about
oh shit.
64 kilobytes per second. So it's a lot faster. So basically, when the map loads, your time will load instantly. The world records will load instantly. The bots will load instantly. Just everything loads right away instead of it taking eons to load through the times and stuff. Uh, with this, I could probably do uh, world record list update. How do I delete a comment? Uh, or record list update where you can see more than 300 times. That's the 300 times was to get rid of a lag bug that was happening where every time the world record list would update, I was updating it in the background for some reason, and my fix was to make it smaller, which was not a good fix when you're just updating it all the time. So my new fix is to not have a freaking update while it's not on the screen. But I still have the 300 times. Why do you need more than 300 times? I mean, if you want to, if most people aren't in the top 300, so if you want to see your time, you, yeah. A feature I originally wanted to have was people sometimes spam RTV command to lag the server. Well, I mean, you should RTV then because they want RTV.
Oh wow, that's fucking stupid. Ah, okay.
Cutie,
So do
cutie
you
DB,
know
cutie.
where
You're a cutie.
where I left off with this? Ah,
Usernames,
huh.
player data, bot data,
What has to be done now?
map data. Do I have like a
Oh,
written list somewhere? That'd be nice.
I don't know what that is.
Times. Times, right. You need times as well.
Okay.
Times, map data, player data, bot data, usernames.
What is it?
5.
Ah,
Can you remove
okay.
filter system? I could, but I would get banned.
Um,
Can I swear here? Go ahead, swear your heart out.
whatever. I don't fucking know. What?
There is no censorship on YouTube. Just kidding. Zoinks. Don't say that. Don't let your kids watch this. Alright, working hard on updates for my game. Yeah. Guys, this stream is alt-right.
It's all right.
The I searched for a song to use in a video clip of Alex's stream where a monster was glitching out. And I searched for hard bass, and the first song that came up, I used it, and the song name was 1488.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Let's see.
When will you publish the update? I will publish it when it is
Okay.
done. So hopefully, my man's work here it will be a catalyst for me to start, to finish up the update, make sure everything works. Like the problems people are having in the map test games where it doesn't load, the GUI doesn't start, the loading bar doesn't move across the screen. It's so.
So,
Fix
what else
that.
needs to be done? Oh, we don't have to read this thing, do we?
So you got times there. That's time, right? Date time, yeah. And then
Let me pull up the,
username, player
interface
data,
order.
bot data, map data as well.
Map data. So what
Yeah.
was in map data?
Oh god, we're gonna have to control F for that. Map tata. Map data.
Okay, what is this? Oh, okay. Let's see, was that map ID? It's 32. Display name string.
You can
File
copy it, can't
name.
you?
Yep, but I don't like the way you've done everything there.
Alright.
Plus, some of them have to be capitalized.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
B-Hub greater than Surf. Welcome.
Okay, should the incremental stuff be a second structure?
It's up to you. Doesn't matter how
That'd
it's
probably make a bit more sense.
done on the server.
Let's see. What, call it map stats or something?
Yeah, sure. I get. Would you still need the map ID on that thing or what?
It's gonna be contained within the map data structure.
Oh, sure.
So it should be fine.
Sure,
It just makes
sure.
things a bit cleaner. Because one is read only, the other one is what you add. So. And also, if we do like JSON for it or something, then you can just serialize it straight from the struct, and it just makes it a whole lot easier. Okay, fun rating.
Surf greater than surf.
Quality.
Hold on.
I guess I can just copy the rest of these because they're fine. Increment. Okay. Hmm.
Oh god, so many messages. This chat's lit. Can you please ban the people that keep calling me a homo in Roblox?
Just ban him from the chat for being a homo. Hmm.
As a homo myself, I find that offensive.
Why is this red? Don't fucking tell me. Okay. Well, I guess we'll ignore it until it does compile error. Um.
Homo means a bundle of sticks, right?
No,
Oh shit.
not at all. Okay. Guess we'll just copy bot data. Well, I guess that doesn't exactly apply, does it? Player data, probably.
Over 7 non-Christian words have been said in this chat. Where is that? That's right.
Um, okay, so what else do I need to do here?
Oh, dude, how to make the Minecraft world look spherical? Let's. Oh shit.
In this video, I will be covering the transformation of a flat voxel world into a seemingly spherical planet. I will not be talking about the impossibility of
This is
making the
probably good for
planet
him.
behave like a normal planet, and why it is still possible to build a train track that goes all around it. If you haven't seen my previous video on that topic, I'd recommend you to click here and watch that first. In order to discuss this transformation, we will look at the cross-section of the planet. I will be representing this cross-section as a grid of blocks. Let's establish a coordinate system first. I will call this blue line the sea level of the planet, height
This is
0.
10 minutes long. I'm gonna say this for later. Hi, Claude. I like your surf game. Hi.
Hey, could I apply to be moderator?
Yeah. You want to ban everyone?
Yeah, well, that's the goal. Isn't that why you become a mod? So you can just
I mean,
ban random people?
admin. There's no other use for admin than abuse.
Yeah, yeah.
TBQH.
Wasting
What
your
does that
time if you're
mean?
not abusing.
I'm a JetBrains fanboy. Is that JetBrains? Is it? It's
Yeah,
Jija.
it's made by JetBrains.
Oh.
Okay. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Oh. Okay, I think
So,
that's
in
cool.
addition to update map data, there should be an increment map data function, shouldn't there?
I mean, I guess.
That's the whole point of it, isn't it?
I mean, it it'd just be like a wrapper function, so I could do that,
Well,
and
I need a separate thing because I need to update the static map data, and then
yeah,
I
no,
need
but if
to
you look
increment
here,
the.
you would get map data, and then map data contains stats, and then you just update
No, it can't work
this,
like that.
update, and update. What do you mean?
You can't pull it, then change it, and then push it. It has to be done on the server so that I can not have to worry about multiple servers fighting to change values.
Well, I can't increment anyways. I'm gonna have to read the data, add to it, and then write the data.
Yeah, that's
So,
fine as long as it's a single thread.
well, yeah, I'll just do like mutual exclusion.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Fuck me! That's what that stands for. Fuck off! Mutex.
What?
Mutex.
Yeah, dude.
I know what mutually exclusive means. I know what mutex means, but I'd never put the two together.
Educational.
Educational.
Okay.
Quiet. How did you do the commands for your surf game? I wrote my own command system.
Oh fuck. Do I wanna? Yeah, it doesn't
It's
matter.
really over-engineered.
Actually, we're not gonna do.
How did you learn to
There you
script? I started at script builders. I kind of want to explain how
Started
the
hacking.
command system works. Okay, so there are functions that you register to convert text into types, and it can return anything, but it converts chunk of text into a type, and if it returns nil, it counts as a failure. Anything other than nil is not a failure. Uh, and so the core of the command system will run through all permutations of the text with the spacing characters. So you can have arguments that include spaces, and it'll be able to recognize that as one of the arguments if it fits before a different type. And then you can have like overloading, and it's really over engineered, and I'm very happy with it.
Hey, so what do I do now?
What do you mean? What do you do? You got you need a way to increment the map data.
Yeah, that'll be done in the request though.
Oh,
Yeah, but how will I do that?
just lock the. I mean, you could still
Yeah, I
have it
mean, like
multi-threaded. Just
locking.
need to mutex it.
Yeah, but that's. I
It's
have to do it with
necessary.
the thing is, I have to do it with the database. Well, I guess I could just do. See, should I write this to be scalable, or should I just write it to just work?
Uh, uh, do you think that if there was 8,000 players online simultaneously, all getting new times, do you think that it would fill up a single-threaded workload, or no? 8,000 players is about as high as it's gonna get.
I mean, each request, like each server will spawn a thread whenever it tries to
Oh, will
do
it?
something.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, so it's like really multi-threaded, so it's gonna like use the entire server. The problem is if instead of um like upgrading the server, right? It might be cheaper just to get another server. And then you could have two servers
Oh.
and have them load balanced. But because of that, you need to do the new text through the database, right?
Mm.
And that brings its own problems.
Yeah.
because you have to pull the database to see if it like the lock has been released.
Interesting. I don't think that this will become the most popular game on Roblox. So if it's easier to do it that without the scalable way, then yeah, we should probably do that. I don't think it's necessary.
Okay. All right. So I need to remember how my stuff works.
What's that?
So I have to remember how my stuff works now.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem with putting it off for so long.
Okay, we don't need this here anymore.
I'm gonna have to do that too.
So my goal was to throw like in each like request to have like some type of middleware that will put the database context or the database objects into the request context. I don't remember how I was gonna do that. Because I kind of answered how I was gonna do that with middleware.
Sense inf. Does Roblox really detect that as a number?
Detect what?
Inf. INF. And
Oh.
if you use two number, I guess it must make it infinity because I use two number. That's my command system where I'm using two number as the text to number converter. It freezes. Oh, try the data reset place. Ugh, it doesn't work like the Lua console.
Okay.
Weird. Here's the core of the whole game right here. These 7 lines. This is all you need to make a B-Hop game. Or a surf game. Assuming you have the rest of the physics.
Mathematica, what text, whatever you want to call it. A little thing that reads the text from an image and use it to steal the game. How does it feel?
I feel like you already have the place files.
Oh, dude. I have the accounts where I can grab the latest ones as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
will it make VIP
for
servers load
times,
faster?
what do you need to be able to do for times? Like add time, update time, or like what?
Pretty much add, update, delete.
Okay.
Yes, it will make VIP
and
servers load faster. The VIP servers will be just as fast as the main game servers.
Wait, VIP servers were slow?
Yes, because Roblox decided that the bandwidth you get to the database is proportional to the number of players in the game. So if you
Yeah.
buy your own private server, it's slower.
Why?
I don't know.
You'd think it'd be faster because you get your own private server
Yeah.
that you're paying for, but
Yep.
apparently that's not a thing.
Another driving factor for this update. People will come to me all the time like, "Oh, my time didn't save on my VIP server." I'd be like, "Yeah, the times aren't
Get
loaded
fucked,
yet on
man.
Roblox. It would probably take like, I don't know, you'd have to stay in game for like 5 hours to load the times,
That's
and then
funny.
you can go and try to get a time in the map."
Let's see.
You're making an update? The update is pretty much already done. I just need to finish up. Just been
See
waiting
how we
for
had it.
this.
How we had it before was I think update and add time were the exact same thing, right?
Yes. Was
Okay.
it? I don't
believe
see a
so.
problem with that.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, and then I would just send 0 as the ID if I wanted a new time, and then I would send the actual ID if I wanted to update a time.
So, can we use JSON?
Can we not? You already have it's a serializer. You had a little code for that, a serializer.
The serializer?
Yeah,
No,
it's
that's for a database.
serialize. Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's for the database.
Isn't can't you use like a binary thing? Isn't it easy to do?
I mean, yeah, but it's really, really, really gay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So,
Serializer.serialize and deserialize. Easy.
um,
You already have it. That's how my code works, and it's efficient on networking. It's efficient on reading and writing. So it's like there's no data conversion overhead or uh, network extra bytes sent overhead. It's all low level and good, and I
oh
want
wait.
to do it like that.
Okay. What if I want to do it my way?
Well then, I don't know. I would have to choose between finding someone else to do it or accepting my fate, or
Mm.
getting off my ass and trying to do it myself.
Oh God. You haven't even like worked with a database ever,
Uh huh.
and then you're barely learning like Golang.
Uh huh.
It'd be a
This is
learning
why I've been waiting for
experience.
you. When will
Okay,
the update come out?
because I remember this was gonna have a public API. Well, I guess like quote public API.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so what do I call the package that is the internal API? It's gotta be have like a nice name to it and not just roots.
Oh. Game interface.
No, I can't use interface because that's like an actual keyword and then going. So it'd be a bit confusing. We'll just call it internal.
Sure. Private? Public private?
I'll just leave it as
That's fine.
okay. Do I have the code for this somewhere? Do you perchance have the code to the old version?
Mm,
I don't think I ever sent it to you, did I?
no, I don't think so. Maybe.
Dude, I don't have to rewrite all the fucking crap. Am I blind or I cannot read my name? CGM. Okay, am I
It's not
not
on
there?
GitHub.
Oh, there it is. No, I only have the new one on GitHub.
Mm.
Uh, map split. Oh, hates that. Map tag. Oh, okay, that's the old thing. Alright. Wait, that's not, I guess it's not necessarily old, but. Huh. I really would hope I have this. I guess it's this one?
Can you do some kind of search?
Um, I don't really know what I'm looking for, to be honest. Uh,
Don't you have a server running it? Can you download it from that? Or that's just the
it's
compiled
compiled.
stuff? Hmm.
Da-da. Oh, wait. I think it's this. It has to be this. There's no way it's not. Um. Okay, yeah, it is. Right? Hmm. Hmm. Well, that's fucking ugly. Read add buffer. God, that's fucking AIDS. Just look how stupid this is. Holy shit.
Did I think of a better name for the ACQ time? Is that already in the
Um,
new one? A better name for that?
let's see. Um, I think you just put date. I don't really know.
Yeah, maybe.
No, it's still ACQ time.
Fuck. I thought of a new.
You know, date would make way too much sense. That's why we didn't use it.
Change
What time is it?
change ACQ
108.
time to timestamp. That's
I'm
what
gonna
I
leave
have
it
in
as
mind.
ACQ time. What are you gonna do about it?
What is it in
Oh,
my code?
what? ACQ time. I gotta leave at 3:30. Ah,
Those 2 hours?
yeah. It's like 2.5. times. Time dot read add buffer. What? Where? Service? Service? Yes, service. Read add. Look how ugly this is. Oh. Oh, that is terrible. So, I would totally love to do JSON. Or maybe be JSON. Like, you know, it's like a compromise.
I mean, the using the binary stuff would just be the same, almost the same code, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's a lot cleaner.
Not really.
On my side, it's cleaner. For
How
your
so?
side, it's still gonna be just AIDS. So, I don't want to fill all these requests up with just a bunch of code just to read out the data. So I guess I can make like a wrapper class.
What I'm worried about is the 1 MB cap for me sending data to the server. Mostly for bots, because if bots can't use JSON, that's just silly.
They even like they don't need to. So for times and everything, you're never gonna hit that 1 MB cap. So
Yeah.
I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah.
And then bots, we already have it set up so that you just send the bot data that you want to append as the request body, because you don't need any other data to go with it.
And it's a separate request from the update. It's a append, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's perfectly fine. So use the binary for the bots and use JSON for the times.
For map data, player data, and then time.
Sure.
Okay. So how are you gonna format your stuff? Because you could just like do it like with this. Oh, you could just like you don't even have to use like the Roblox like library. You could just kind of I guess it's only for sending data. So yeah, never mind. It's not really too good an idea.
My biggest problem here is trusting the Roblox library to handle JSON properly.
I'm sure it's fine. I mean,
Yeah, it's quite standardized, but what if they fucked it up? Roblox is known for being fucking stupid. They have a very long history of doing stupid things. I mean, because if I'm paying for bandwidth,
I mean, I really doubt you're gonna hit bandwidth fucking limits here. Like here, depending on where you go, the let's see here. Okay, so a $5 per month server, right? You get a terabyte of bandwidth, which should be more than enough for this.
mm-hmm.
Okay, anyways, what I was gonna get at is you have these, so the key value is just gonna look pretty much like that. well, I mean, you have to like click on each individual one, but like how you send it or how you format the data. Like here we'll go for an example of one that's like not really long, hopefully. Like the time one would just kind of be like, oh shit. It just kind of goes with the how the struct looks, I guess.
It doesn't have to be in order, does it?
It doesn't. Just everything has to be there though.
$600. Still 600 is probably the same code. It says it's different. So we're still going to use this format for the URL.
Might use something different.
That's fine.
Something a bit cleaner, I think.
Okay, so wiki Roblox HTTP.
H.
I hate you.
You're a faggot.
This is a Christian server.
This is a Christian server. We don't use that type of language. Heck is a really, really derogatory term.
Okay, set time. What do I need to do here?
Well, next 2 hours is it'll be coming along. Then
Oh.
JSON JDJ. Don't need an N. Duh. I'm gonna need to have like error catching for the JSON decode, aren't I?
Mm-hmm. How's it feel to get fucked so hard? See, in the update or set time, I'm just gonna respond back with like JSON of the what do you want to call it, the time, so that you can grab whatever data you want from that. Like if you create a new time and grab the ID or something, just makes it simpler.
Yeah. I do grab the
So,
ID when you.
yeah, but I think before I was sending only the ID, but I'm gonna send the entire thing back now.
Sure. Time. Wait. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna redo this because I'm using Sublime Text. Much better.
Oh.
Can you make the stream louder? No, you're gonna have to turn up the volume.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Am I retarded?
This is my microphone. This is his microphone. So his. Uh. Uh.
It should just work like that, right?
T dot
No.
ID capital I capital D. T dot time capital T. T dot user ID capital stuff. Can you send me your naming scheme for what you'll be sending me for the times?
It's in the GitHub.
I have it open. Would you look at that?
I guess we don't need to make it a pointer. Oh god, that's a lot.
Alright, I changed ACQ time to date. Could you do the same? Oof. HTTPs. Wait, do I have the...
Okay. What?
Ooh, look at that! I got JDAC already. Ooh, I'm so happy with that. That I already I I plan writing this code I'm writing now. I planned to make a function called JDEC, but I had already made that function in the past and forgotten about it. Pleases me. Uh, jank. All right, now back to times. I'm over here.
Okay.
Do I have date here? No.
Fucking air handling in this language is such trash.
Error. Error. Okay. Oh, fuck.
What? Why does create time not fucking return the time? Nice planning, bro.
What's this one do? Mace one do. One do. T. What's T? T is string. T is the. What the? Why do you have a? Oh, one is the O. Got it. Oof. Okay, we gotta make it JSON.
Jason.
So much work. Can't we just do binary?
It's actually really not a lot of work. You just kind of,
Yeah, it'll probably be
you
less
know, make
lines
a Lua
actually.
hash table with the
Yeah,
stuff.
I think it'll be
and
less lines.
then JSON it. Yeah. It's a lot simpler.
Oh.
And it's more universal.
In the sense that
Uh,
anyone can pick it up.
How about fuck you? Hey, fuck you,
No.
man.
Hey, fuck you.
Are you removing scroll? Uh, I could, but I wouldn't. No, well, yeah.
Do it
What I
regardless.
want is a a game mode that is specific to surf, in the way that scroll is specific to B-hop. Because like if I do low grav and I only have that on surf, people on B-hop will be like, "Why didn't you give us low grav? We want low grav!" So I need something that people on B-hop will be like, "Oh yeah, let's surf." Or I could just remove it altogether, but I don't think people will
Do it.
like that.
I'd love it.
I'd be fine on that.
Whoa, language.
Jank. We got the T is the ID is the T, and then we got the time. Time is a floor of 1,000 times time. Then we got the user ID equals user ID. Yeah, map ID equals map ID. Date. Oh, and it has to be in a tail. Yeah. Yeah. How do you submit maps? Follow the links in the description of my map test place and read up in the description of those places
Be sure to hit that like button.
to get for free Oreos.
For you Robux.
No, not free Robux. Do you want to get me banned?
Mm-hmm. And paste a link into the chat
Not
for a
free
free Robux generator. Just gotta enter in your Roblox username and password and it generates Robux for you.
Oh yeah.
It also makes you admin on all the game modes. Or the places. That's what the proper term is. Okay then. I think this works. I don't really know. Do you think that code looks like it works?
Which the create time?
The set time, the one that I have up on the screen. Probably, right?
I have no idea what I'm looking at. So,
Mm.
what's end time?
New time.
How come it's all underlined like that?
Because it's going spelling error. Here.
Spelling error.
Yeah. It checks my spelling, dude.
I mean, if you have it in another place, it should not do that.
What do you mean?
like if you use the variable again somewhere else, it should go away rather than still say
No, it typo in word end time. So it's like, hey, you spelled it wrong. Like it's
I mean,
dictionary
that'd be
spelling.
handy for if it's a single out variable that you did actually spell wrong and you meant to.
Yeah, no, it's a different error if you don't use a variable. So okay, what do I need to do now? Delete time? Yeah, it's gonna be really simple. It's decoded. Um.
I've seen this before. Oof. Oof. It's right here. Gotta jank it. Jank. Byte writer that right. And I don't use it anywhere else, so. Oh, there she blows. Can we scroll? Thanks. Alright, what did I do up here? Ah, yes, because I only had one little ID man there. Should I just build the error handling right into the encode and decode code functions?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Fuck. Why did I do everything so fucking stupid? Like, to delete the time, you have to have the full like time object. Like, why would I do that? You could just give the ID, which is like the only thing you need to delete it. Like, wait, no, I think I know why. I think I know why.
Wait. Why? Okay. When will you add maps? When the website is done. Which would be in 6 years.
When the what is done?
A website?
Which one?
The math test website.
Oh yeah.
You know the one that
yeah.
right.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Right. What the fuck?
Fuck.
T Oh, did I? But it's a pending.
Man, I can't drink anything without choking on it. Fucking hell.
Dick.
Dick. I love it. Can't get enough of it. Ha da da. Okay, delete time. Okay, so that's why I need the full thing. So that's why. That is pretty gay, though. Ooh. Oof.
Ooh, caught an error.
Your life's an error.
T. Here. Copy of that. That's right. I have list savings so that if people get times before, God, this is so error proof. It's stupid. If people get a time before all the times are loaded, even though they load at 100 megabytes per second, megabits, I still have the code there just in case they don't. Oh, I could do
only
this
your life
completely
was as
differently now.
error-proof.
Hold up. Oh man. Oh. Ow. Ow.
Dang nabbit.
Do it like that. Oof. Type T equals string. And T.ID. Great. Perfect. Da, 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 da. Got our time list. And then if this.
Okay.
Perfect. Yay!
Okay, I think I have set time and delete time done. Um.
Oh, baby. Okay. Oh. Can you
I've
make
been
a map?
thinking about picking up drugs. What about you? I think they'd be really, really great.
Never!
Oh, what a loser. By the way, set time and all that crap only handles one time at a time right now. Because, yeah.
We'll make it. We'll make it a list.
It's way too much work. It's out of my pay grade. I'm sorry.
Dude, I don't want to go back and forth and send like 20 requests.
I mean, you really only get one time at a time, though, right?
No. When the map loads, I'll get all the players in the game their times, so like 16 times.
No, I'm talking about when you set a time or where you update a time. It only takes one at a time.
There is a case where it would upload more than one. But
You really
it's a
tell
rare
me.
case. If everyone in the game finishes the map before their time is confirmed to not exist or loaded from the database, it will store them in a nice little dandy list, and then when it has confirmed that their time is better than the one in the database or that their time in the database does not exist, it will send all those times at once.
Okay, just edit that code to do it one at a time.
Fine by me.
It's like
I should probably log it if it ever runs. I should probably log it. Because something unexpected probably happened that went horribly wrong.
because I could probably really easily like make my code work with that, but I don't want to have to read an array of like objects because that just adds like what 3 more lines of code into my stuff. So
Okay, I'll add 2 more lines of code into my stuff then.
You see,
Did
that's less lines of
it's a
code in
trade-off.
total. One less line.
All about that line count, dude. You gotta minimize the line count.
Oh hey, my package was delivered. Hey, so if I ditch you and go dick with my package, are you gonna get mad?
Yeah. What's your package?
See, locket, posi tap, 6-pack, wire connectors.
You got a 6-pack?
Yeah, dude. Getting ripped.
Time for a cold one with the boys. Wire connectors?
Uh-huh.
What do you plan to utilize this for? What am I doing?
Cause my car doesn't have a little 3.5 millimeter like input jack, right? I bought this thing to like basically hijack the CD changer to do that, right? But I have to either like cut the wire that connects to it and like permanently fuck the like wire, right? So I can't ever reattach it, or I could get these little connectors that will connect to it in line, so I don't have to actually disconnect anything. That's what
Hmm.
these are.
Gotcha. Can you make a game that you killing people while you surfing?
Oh god. You've seen that in, like, Counter Strike, right? Or Gmod as well.
Gay little fucking surf maps where you get like guns and shit.
Combat surf. Deck.id. What am I doing here? Player added.
I'm gonna be right back.
Hmm. Okay, so it puts it in the thing, but since it's... I think I get it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it makes sense. Should I just cancel these buddies out? Think I will. Yui. Ah, there's more bite readers. Bite Ritter. Do you writ bites? Writ. Wait, where did he go? Ah! He's probably off celebrating that his slavery is over. This is actually slavery, except he's my friend. I'm not paying him to write that code. Uh, this is actually slavery. Um, actually, he chose to do it. Octal inactive mod ban. Sending it to the FBI. Please no. Alright, now I can just copy it from here. Right. Wrong. Wait a minute. Oh! Ah. Very tricky. Gotta divide this by 1000 because it multiplies it by 1000 in the function. And this one is already pre-multiplied by 1000. Almost got that wrong right there. Slavery isn't wrong if you think about it. Oof. pushing that southern agenda, are you? Alternate history. We got the R is read. Can you update already? Are you fucking kidding? This is what it requires.
Oh. Hey, can you update already?
Can you update already?
Okay, push the update.
Okay. If I publish this, all your times are gone. There's no way to get new times. There are no maps in the game. What else?
Just nothing works. Is
Yeah,
basically how
it's
you could sum
there's
it up.
nothing. There's nothing in the game. It's basically an empty place.
Hey, that could be fun. So I bought these splicers, but I think they're actually too small, which I'm kind of depressed. They were really expensive too. A pack of 6 costed me $10.
Something happened to your RTMP. Oh, it's back.
Something happened to your RTMP, faggot.
Oh, look at that J deck. Oof. Oh.
I need to go plug my phone in.
Wait, you're using JSON for the username list? Good grief. Good grief. Wait, I download all usernames when the map.
So I have my phone plugged into a 10-foot USB cord that's plugged into a 10-foot USB extension cord. So I got 20 feet of cable, dude.
That's what you need. Then that's what you got.
I'm actually gonna be right back again.
Hair? I don't know. Okay,
So I've got my phone plugged in across the room, but I can hold it in my hands at my desk. And it's also fast charging.
I mean, I have a. Oh, nice fast charge. That's pretty good. I have a nice long USB cord as well for my phone. Don't get me
Is it 20
wrong.
feet?
It's probably more like 10 feet. So.
You fucking get fucked then.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
And it's gone. I was right in the middle of a sneeze. So this in order thing is already what I need. Oh.
I don't believe you.
It is. If I say it louder, it's true.
Prove it. What if I do something stupid with my OBS? Hold on. see. Screen capture.
Boss style. Why do I do this? Load recording. I can't believe I did the bots and they worked, and then I redid them and they still work, except they work perfectly now. Fucking crazy, man.
Fucking crazy.
Can you believe that? I made something and it worked. Absolute mind blown. Alright, well, that's it.
How delayed is your RTMP stream? Like, what do you see right now?
Do you have a counter or anything? 2 p.m. Maybe I need to refresh it. I just see a static screen.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, you're
I
really
now
far
I
behind.
see. Okay, there we go. It's me.
That's what we're talking about.
What the fuck? Why is my face on your screen? What are you doing with your time?
What are you doing?
I was making the times list.
I don't fucking believe you.
You don't
Even though
fucking
it's
need
right on my
to,
screen.
fam. Okay,
Oh,
copy this. Times, paste it in. No errors. I did it right apparently. Oh. Um. Why is my CPU firing up?
dude, Roblox, man, hard to run.
Oh, it worked. Play. Can I do that?
So my upload just killed itself for a second. Alright, it's always wonderful.
Oh, I know why it's doing this. I have shit down. Oh, I forgot that I have the media server that's running, right?
So it's doing all of its stuff right now.
Oh. Well, times. That does it for that. Let's Oh, look at that. Why am I using an integer here and not a user ID? Let me do a quick search for. Okay, so I made it lowercase. Oh shit. Oh, I'll have to change that. Remember that random video I sent you of the two girls? Alex claims that he's seen those two girls before.
Which one?
I'm calling BS. Alright, so searching for.
Oh, this one? Or is your stream not? Your fucking stream's dead.
Okay, this stream open. There we go. Yeah, that one.
What is this?
It's a random video that I found on the internet. Video from 2009, 500 views with 1 like.
It's got 2 now. The fuck is this comment? Okay. The fuck is this? Oh. It's this. Off.
The thing, I didn't even realize I said it.
Okay. The hell is this?
Fuff.
Ow. That was loud. Hey, it's the eyeball. Hey, dude. That's what we're talking about. I really like that SpongeBob thing.
I'll send you the full video. It's just a YouTube poop.
Pardon me, young lady. What a fuff.
Fuff! Oh my god, he said fuff.
My fucking ears.
Kill me with your forehead! Sauce? It was just another fair Krabby Patty theft player.
Sauce.
Synthesize me up some grog.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. But why exactly do these characteristics
goody.
elicit and
Holographic sauce again.
response?
When am gonna get some real? She's as big as a whale. I wish I could switch lives with him just to know what it's like.
Then why don't you just use that switch?
Now let's see here. No.
That's probably my favorite sound effect.
You know what they say.
The text to speech, dude.
Mr. I'm in the Krusty Krab. The life switcher was a success.
Order up! 2 deluxe me. 2 deluxe.
Drink one of these parodies.
Back to my office.
I'll boil the customer. Thanks. Oh, my. It's very all mine. The switch sauce.
But sir, there's gotta be something I need to improve on.
The sauce, okay? Review's over. What? It's no big deal. You don't want from me a promotion?
A promotion!
You're on rail.
The fuck?
It's okay, Squidward. I'm official. Look.
So, have you two known each other long?
If you think I'm gonna stand out there all day listening to
Hey, Squidward. I can see you through this little window.
So everyone just stay the... Just tell Daddy what you want.
That's not the right sound. They're different games.
Is this how you get your sick kicks?
A customer ordered a me soda and I gave him a lol.
Did I say the secret word?
He's the most
fucking
hated
hell.
creature in Bikini Bottom.
Oh, no, I'm a strawberry.
But the worst part of it is...
Good grief, he's naked!
Nick! The patty's back! Phone call, Mr. Plankton.
A boneless pizza with a 2-liter of Coke.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
Because it may be
Holographic
man's
meme.
best.
My
invention.
favorite.
And as always, thanks for watching.
People order boneless pizzas all the time.
Can I get a
It's really
boneless
fucking autistic.
pizza? Really, they do?
Yes.
Oh, that's some.
It's
That's a
such
heavy
shitty
dose
fucking
right there.
joke. They go, "Can I get a pizza without any sauce or cheese?" And then they go,
Oh, I thought you
"Would
meant the
that make
meme
it
version where they
boneless?"
actually asked for a boneless pizza.
No. They
Can
just
I
go,
get
like,
that pizza
"No."
boneless?
And then like the most recent one is they did that and they're like, "Would that make it boneless?" And it's like, "Are you fucking retarded? It wouldn't have bones in the first place. Just removing sauce and fucking cheese doesn't make it boneless because it's already boneless, man. We removed the bones in the dough."
Pizza don't got no bone.
No, dude, it's got bones. We just
It don't got no bone.
Nah, dude.
It don't.
There's also this.
Hey, buddy, I think you got the wrong door.
Oof. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy, I think
Old
you got
pal.
the wrong door. Uh-huh.
We need a local
Is that the grapefruit technique right there?
J deck. Response.
Fucking pro.
What do we got in the chat? How many viewers do I have?
0.
8, according to this.
8? Why is there 8 people that watch this trash? That's fucking depressing, like honestly.
Ah! It's ACQ time.
Keep it, dude. I ain't changing shit.
Change it to date.
No,
Just
dude. I don't know what that word is.
Control. You have a replace all, so I'll just use that.
I know what ACQ time means, but what does date mean? It's questions like that. Okay. Hmm. Hey, do you want to buy some drugs? He's like, yeah.
For recreational use.
Oh, really? That's pretty dumb, dude.
You're pretty dumb.
Don't tell me what I already know, okay?
I really need a new PC. I can't play Roblox at lowest settings. Yeah, I mean, if you can't play it at lowest settings, you really need a new PC. That's a teller right there.
I can't play Roblox at all.
Because you got the wrong operating system.
I don't get why they don't release a Linux. Well, I know why they don't, because fucking VM Protect isn't on Windows. But still, like, they don't need VM Protect. Fuck them, man.
Oh, it's Windows 10. Windows 10 makes everything fast. Your computer should be fast.
I thought that was Windows XP.
You're thinking about Windows Vista.
Ooh. I think it's thinking about Windows, what was like the embedded like operating system they use on like cash registers and stuff like that? Whatever that is, that's the gaming Windows.
We got that jank and that JDEC.
Dude. So is the monitor you're streaming, is that the 4K monitor? Or is that
No, this is my 165 hertz 1440p monitor.
1440? Okay.
Yes, sir.
I should change my monitors to 1440.
You'd get the ROGs PG 26279Q. PG 279Qs. You get triple those or what? $3,000?
Yeah, dude.
All in. It's
If I'm gonna do them,
perfectly. It's perfect for no scaling, nice high enough density that you're not staring at pixels.
Was it 279?
And it's not such a large resolution that it's impossible to drive at that at the frame rate that it runs at.
If I get the 30, oh, you can't even buy them on Amazon.
I was literally
That's
in a
hard.
public server and the map did not record my score. Blame Roblox. Blame John. Don't blame me. It's
Okay,
the
why are
database,
these-
not the database, the data store being slow.
So just add 3 of these to cart.
Yeah.
Okay, it'd be 2,000. That's actually not that bad. I could get a bunch of curved ones. Actually cheaper. What the fuck? It's 100 hertz too. That's not bad.
Do you like ultra wide though? Oh, it's 1440.
I mean, I
Oof.
don't play games, so. Actually, Pretty sick, dude. Imagine getting 3 of these.
334-inch ultra wide 1440p 100 hertz curved.
Yeah.
I mean, you need to get a bigger desk probably.
No, my desk could fit it.
It's a pretty badass desk.
Yeah, because I bought a new desk. Remember, I used to have that like trash glass desk, and I had to have like that massive monitor stand to even like hold the monitors because they would go off the desk. And now I got this massive desk. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we'll just do it like that.
3440. It'll be shorter than a 27-inch monitor, 16:9.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How tall will it be?
612 over the square root of 2,173 inches.
That
13
doesn't
inches.
really mean anything to me.
13 inches. Whereas the let me just double check here, and the 27 is 13.2, and it'd be 13.1 inches. So not a huge difference, but it is smaller.
Yeah, so
according to the math.
Basically,
0.1
the
inches.
difference
Yeah.
doesn't really make a
Yes.
difference.
Yes, I forgot to. I just put a greater than sign, assuming that one of them was going to be a lot bigger than the other. I don't know why I didn't consider that they'd be the same size. Fuff.
Is that your new thing?
I mean,
Fuff?
it kind of became a thing. People were saying it in the Discord, and I was like, why are you saying this? And they're like, you said it.
Fuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was going through the.
What is your Telegram theme?
I don't know. I think Alex sent me it. Ask Alex for it.
Alex sent me this one. It's the one I use. Let's see. There you go.
It just briefly glided over the screen. Oh, there it is. Alex sent you that one as well. That's funny.
Mm-hmm. I had to remember which screen I was broadcasting on. Because I'm retarded, right? And I have your stream up on the TV. So I put it up on top of the TV. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That's not where it's streaming from. What if I do this?
So when I request a list of times, I don't think there's a limit to how much you can download, honestly. So you just want to do JSON and everything except for the bots?
That and yeah, that. Just
Okay.
bots will be the game. Boys.
We'll see when it doesn't work, okay?
You don't work. I guess that's a true statement, huh?
Yeah, there you go. I don't work.
Bitcoin interest.
QED.
Qued.
Quantum electrodynamics.
Whoa, dude, we're using big words here. Okay, I was doing something. Okay, get times.
Date.
Okay, look how ugly this is. Cause like, you remember how this was done? I don't want to do it like this. There has to be a better way than just doing cases for each type.
Or get map task. User tab. Oh, what's in the functions? You might ca- couldn't you just pass it through to the inner function and just do it in there?
What do you mean?
Like your functions are get all user times, get all map times, get all map user times.
Uh-huh.
What's inside those functions like? Oh, I guess you need different arguments for each one, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, so don't you need the different? You'll need the different cases then. That it makes sense.
Yeah, but it's so dumb.
I mean, you could pack the case. I mean, it's not. There's not. You don't have a lot of options without going into the over engineering category, where you like
But
generalize the shit out of it.
dude. Oh, create a wrapper class for a wrapper class for a wrapper class. Ooh. Ooh.
You vape. Oh my god, do you vape?
Bet you vape like 24/7, man.
Oh, I bet you vapes so vaporiously.
So hard, man.
Oh,
Like the vape god, man.
vape nation.
Fuck you. I need to transfer money into my checking account.
Oh shit! Total by map. What the? Okay, so that is. What the fuck is that?
We shall move.
Oh, that's the total number of times per map? Is that it?
You're the total number of times per map.
Yeah. So I have a little thing here that attempts to get the total number of times in each map as a list by map.
Why?
To calculate RTV chances, probabilities for choosing which map, so that it can, by probability, it'll fill new maps with times by choosing those maps more often, since they have less times. But it also ends up choosing harder maps more often. But I feel like people will click on the easier maps more often, so I feel like it's a pretty balanced thing. Because it's a probability as well. And you can just nominate whatever map you want and it'll show up in the list. This thing is just for filling up the rest of the slots. Yeah, so basically it's just a list with map ID and number of times on that map.
Why don't you use that and then grab, like, because we have like the or not we, you have the hard like scale, the difficulty scaling done by how many like times people beam the map, right? That's how you like determine how difficult a map is, right?
No, but yeah, no.
I mean, like, it's how you get points for, like, because like ones that at least how it was on the Gmod game mode was that maps with like the least amount of times gave the most points because they're
Per person,
assumed
yeah.
to be hard. Yeah. So in a sense, that means that the more points a map's worth, the harder it is, right? So you could use that, and you could grab like a selection of hard maps, medium maps, and then easy maps. And it'd be really like nutty,
Hmm.
you know?
How the fuck would I do that?
What do you mean?
Alright, so I've had two ideas in the past few seconds. You could bin the maps and then choose one from each bin. You could select them as they come in and make it so that maps that are close to the difficulty of that map are less likely to be selected. Those are my two ideas. I'm kind of fine with what I have so far. But all of these things still require the total number of times on each map. So I need that.
Ooh. What if I don't give you that? And you have to just pull all the times down?
I mean, it'll be nice and quick. So I mean,
But there's a limit, isn't there? There's like how long it takes for the
yes,
to time
that's
out.
right. There's a limit for how long it takes to download.
60 seconds, I think. Was it?
Yeah, so 60 seconds times 100 megabits per second. Would be 750 somethings megabytes. Yeah, just can you just make the thing that total by map. I have it as time/total by map on here, but whatever works.
Whatever.
Whatever. So how I have it is just a list of 2-element lists. Let me.
A list of 2-element lists? What? A list of what, though? Like.
Like that. Just released this update. Good grief, this person has the same viewpoint as the other person. I don't remember what I said, but pretty much if I publish this right now, all your times will be gone. You won't be able to get new times. You won't be able to see world records because there will be none. There will be no maps, so it'll just be an empty game if I publish this right now. Why is there 2 opening braces? That would be fine. Actually,
There.
Key value, can you have numeric keys?
Does it even matter in Lua? I mean, yeah, I can. That's what it. I mean,
Alright.
numeric.
Yeah, I would.
I mean, the first one
prefer
is
that.
going to be, but the map ID is going to be however Roblox interprets it. So. On my end, it's gonna be stored as an int64. So.
Okay.
Or int32, I think, for map IDs. Or whatever they are. That was hot.
Yeah, you like that?
Hey, do you often do drugs, or is that just something you're doing now? I know I asked that already, but you didn't really give me a good answer.
I've never done drugs in my life.
Fucking liar.
It's true. Except for prescription medication.
How can you not? You hang around all these Roblox nerds.
Yeah, they're always what's the cool word that all the cool kids use? Oh, they're always doping it up, dude.
That wasn't cool. Okay. Do I have stuff in the database for this? Oh, I do. I do. Store dot get all times and then request context.
I ate cigarette dust once. Good grief.
The fuck?
That's pretty fucked.
It's pretty fucking retarded. It's like saying I ate cancer.
Oh yeah, I have done secondhand smoke. Not intentionally.
It's
I would.
pretty hard, dude.
I'd actually hardcore. I always try to avoid it.
It's like all the bad things about smoking with none of the good things.
Uh-huh. Wait, can I just write selected maps? What the fuck is this selected maps? Change map. Is this the ID? Because if that is the ID. Oh, bollocks. Okay, we gotta... more coding.
Get fucked.
Selected maps equals remove. Where is the map from ID? Map ID. Why do I need the, what? Okay, map from ID. Alright, so it's the actual. Where the fuck is this variable? Oh god. Oh god, that's all the way back there. Okay, alright, so that's the map object. Selected maps is the map object. Where's my bitwriter stuff that I've just commented out? Selected map IDs. It's a new table. So I write the asset ID, so it's Forza Horizon.
Is this?
You know when it's gonna be done? The new Forza Horizon or this update? I have no idea when this update is gonna be finished. Might be today. It's probably
The next 5 minutes.
Yeah, next 5 minutes.
Actually went live like 3 months ago, but specifically that guy has been blacklisted from this update. So he just used the old game mode.
That's stupid on quite a few different levels, and I'm impressed.
What?
Like to have that emulate the old update for one person.
No, you just log them into like jail servers. Like you can redirect someone to a different place, right?
I mean, it only has to be the UI. Like you could have the old stuff running, but he sees the old stuff. So it's actually possible. It would just be a matter of where the UI is connected to.
It'd be actually pretty cool if you like ran your games like backwards compatible for absolutely no reason. So like the client side code is like fully compatible with like updated like server side code, but like the server side will go, oh hey, this guy's running an old version, and just switch whatever like code is running for that player. You could totally do that as well.
It's really hard to do in Roblox because it's really hard to get the new code out there. Like you'd have to have a bunch of load string stuff and have a whole update system. You have to design your own update system and distribution system. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
You could update your game mode, right, without like ever having to restart it.
Yeah, but it's not a problem to restart it, which is why no one does it.
Yeah, but like, how sick would that be? Hey, you should do it, just for the fun of it, man. You could like, oh, it's so good. Such a great fucking thing, man.
Oh, cancer, 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 cancer.
You're cancer.
Talking about all these ints I have to write. I have to read off this thing and I have to do all this Bolshevits. So this is map data. So are you gonna send the entire structure when I request the map data, where it has like the nested map stats?
Yeah, it's gonna look exactly like the structs that I have in the GitHub. If you don't know what something's gonna look like, just look at the GitHub and.
Yeah, I that's where I went to already. So, doing good.
Doing good. Get her done.
This is pretty much the only thing that could get overloaded, but it doesn't really make sense that it would be overloaded because people barely ever will rate maps. But an optimization you could do is throw things into a stack if they're blocked off, and it's like adding things one at a time, and then you could go through the whole stack and add them all together, crush them into one increment, and increment it all together. That should work. Optimization venting over.
I'm gonna optimize that ass.
Oh, I'm gonna optimize the fuck out of you.
Yeah, boy.
Well, that was my Uncle Larry. Alright. Look at this weighted average here. High quality.
Well, slap the fuck out of you.
I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you, boy. Okay, so why isn't this working?
Cause you're mad.
Oh! Why did I use creator ID? Was it so that people can RTB on the map test games? Yeah, that's smart actually. Of all this place ID, arithmetic, Boolean logic.
Boolean.
Herculean. Unique York.
Oh man, I made this so cancer. Alright.
I used to rate maps when I first started surfing, but I can't be asked anymore. Yeah, I used to rate maps when I first made the system, and I can't be asked anymore. When that thing pops up, it's gotta close faster than a porn tab when mom walks in.
Oh dude, nice. So
Oh no,
that's how
mom!
it works
No,
now.
no, look! Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, you got the URLs there. Oh shit.
Oh shit, do I have two of the same thing? Oh damn. Okay, what did I miss here?
Map
Okay.
style.
What the fuck is the map user supposed to be? Get all map user. What the hell? Map style, map user. Okay, it's supposed to be all user, map user, map style, and that's it. So I guess I just get rid of the extra one.
I
One,
think I wanted a
two,
map user
three,
style
four, five.
where you could do all three criteria, but you said it would be AIDS with the keys.
I'd have to add another thing to the database for it. Be a pain in the butthole. Map user style. I mean, like if you sort by either one of those, it should be fine.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So if you just grab like the map and then user, like you already have like
Oh
a
yeah, and then
small
there's
amount of
the all
records.
the user times. That's great. That's great. Oh, I wonder if I do that for the thingamabob.
Yeah, doing map user style narrows it down like way too much. So I would say it's out of the scope for my side.
Can you do map user style mode game?
No. I need you to sort it by time and where their current location was at the completion of map, like with their Windows.
I'm gonna store all the
location
times
data.
they ever got.
Oh, fuck off. I think do you delete times when they get updated?
Do you delete times when they get updated?
Oh, I mean, that's right. We do update them.
Yeah.
So I just replace them in the database. I don't actually delete them. I just kind of override
Yes.
them. So
And then my
but
time deleters will
if you
delete
don't
all of it.
send me the map ID, then we have problems. Okay, so I think we're done with times. I guess I'll just commit. I don't really know.
Yeah, when you're done, it's like, what, am I done?
Oh.
Bots the load recording. Ugh. Are you gonna do JSON with the bots as well? Just for the.
We've talked about this multiple times.
No, I mean, for the response, because it includes the ID and the bot data, right? So.
I probably won't respond with anything other than like okay.
So it's just the raw data.
Because- Or I might just respond with the ID.
It
if
says
anything.
it says returned ID, and then sub 9 unhelp extract data. So why do I have sub 9?
Let's
What the
see.
fuck?
Delete time returns the
Oh,
time
it's
data,
for that.
and then set time returns the time data.
So should I change the binary to JSON so that there's an ID and the raw data?
In the request
In the response reader
for what?
for I send a request to get a bot by
no,
ID.
okay, you don't get it. For adding bot data, creating bot data, or retrieving bot data?
Retrieving bot data. What do I get back?
You would do. You would just get the bot data.
No ID?
No ID.
Okay.
Because it's assumed you already have the ID. Bot data is just going to be raw data, so treat it as raw data.
Yes, sir.
That's what it's going to look like.
Okay, changing up the URLs. Still times.quat.oblivion.ws?
That's going to change.
Alright.
I would just make the that a variable so you can change it later on.
How do I do that? Where do I go to do that? I don't want to make it a global. I guess
Why
I could
not?
throw it in HTTP. I could just have it automatically know what the URL is.
You could do http dot endpoint. Get 'em, boy.
I could do like http.endpoint.db.
So surprisingly enough, I think times was like the biggest like part of this, and everything else from here is relatively smooth sailing. However, I still need to write the middleware for everything. God. Let's see. Today's the 26th. Oh, I have class tomorrow.
Go to class?
Yeah.
Welcome to college, dude. Welcome to school.
I could
Fuck
I
school.
could just like I could like not go. It doesn't really matter, but in case I ever like get into a situation where I need to like beg for points, I think it helps if I do attend the class. See, what grade do I even have in the course right now? Let's see.
Oh, it's
Okay, I
still
have a
like 2 matches.
97, so I don't think I'm in risk of failing.
So, bot add ID, I'm guessing.
What? Why would you do that, dude? That's so dumb. Like, it's a... Fuck. Hold on. You forgot the internal, man.
Oof. Okay, good idea for doing
fucking hell.
that.
Hey, could you like write a thing that like every 30 seconds it polls my thing, and if there is a person, like it'll what it'll do is it will return a list of names or an empty list, and if a
Like
person in
updates.
game has that name, it just kicks them.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
Because what I want to do,
You just want to make
is
a banner thing?
what do you want to call it? Fucking how do I explain this? Basically, if someone tries to use the internal API, right? I will. This is assuming we have the map like testing stuff going as well. Is it will look in the database and compare to see like whose IP address like matches the people we have in the database, and then just kick whoever's in game.
Oh dear. Oh. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, cross-referencing, I love it.
It'd be pretty fun.
Uh, I would really love to have like a thing where it goes both ways, where you can send a message whenever you want, both ways. That's just the greatest. The whole polling
be
thing
kinda
is
fun.
autistic.
Yeah, well, you have to do polling because I can't exactly call the Roblox
Hello?
HTTP server. Well, actually, what you could do is you
I'm listening.
you'd have to reverse like Roblox, but you could like have a client like log into a VIP server and just run commands through there. So like just use like whatever the networking protocol is for that. That would be very over-engineered though.
Polling sucks. Fuck polling.
Yeah, but you have to do polling, unfortunately. What would be really cool is if you I don't want to fucking you whenever someone joins or leaves, you basically tell the system whatever the website, and then you could have like an admin panel, and you could just like do things from that without having to log into the game. You like get their ID and stuff like that, and you can kick people and all that dumb crap. All with that nutty polling system.
Alright, so times delete ID like this.
Times ooh, you're missing internal.
Ooh.
So you don't have the full picture here.
That would be nice if I did.
Oh, I didn't copy it.
Oof. Da, 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 da. Delete ID. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's a really small script. Okay. Can I control H? God damn it. There's only 2. Oh. And then
Oh. So you for delete, you don't actually need the ID, I think.
what?
Oh wait, no, you do need the ID.
Of course
Okay,
you do.
never mind. You're fine. You're fine.
You're fine, my friend.
Username set. Oh, how do you do that? Whoa.
I haven't even gotten to usernames.
Oh shit! I forgot internal. As per usual.
See what needs to be done for use. So everything's gonna be kind of done in that weird style where it's all in the URL. Yeah, so just username and then set, and then the ID. Yeah, you got it.
Oof. Maps will be added with this update.
No, they won't.
Shut up!
Can you not add maps right now, or like?
Yeah, the game is literally full. Roblox can't handle
Oh,
anymore.
really?
Yeah.
Wait, so how will this fix it?
Basically, I dynamically load maps when they're needed. I download them from Roblox right before I put them in the game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we could make a Roblox map loading protocol and store all the maps in a really efficient format on the server, but
I mean, loading it from Roblox isn't rate limited, right?
Who knows? But
I mean, there's nothing wrong
it
with
would
it, right?
probably be about the same amount of time to use Roblox's function to load a map from Roblox as it would to download the data from our server efficiently, decompress it, and then generate the map. That would take a long time to generate it. And you couldn't do unions. That would be a problem. People would revolt.
Yeah, dude, those worker unions, very very hard to deal with.
Time internally times list right, type equals 3, excuse me, times get type. What the fuck is type equals 3? That would be map per map. So map map and then map ID, and then I do this.
See, it's more readable now.
Yeah, type equals 3. That was functional.
Man, dude, my knuckle is like bruised. I had to knock on someone's door like really, really hard yesterday because they wouldn't come to the door, and all my knuckles are just absolutely fucked up. And then when they came to the door, they said, "Sorry, I was playing video games." And it's like, dude, you ordered your shit. You know it's coming. Like,
Okay, so list of usernames by user ID.
yeah, I have that.
So I send JSON encoded list of usernames or user IDs to username slash list.
I mean, I guess if you
Or
really want to
username
do
slash
it like
by
that.
user ID or something.
I mean, if you're into that type of thing.
I mean, I'm down. Let's do it. Friday.
Friday? What?
Yeah. I'll meet you at your place. We'll have a good time.
Oh. I was just talking about using
Sorry.
username slash list.
Oh, I see. Okay. Misunderstanding.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fucking faggot. So.
Oh! Right! Oolers, URLs, DB. Oh, gotta get those Oolers.
DB.
Bot, get. Bot, where? Bot, get. ID. 2. Oh my god, I'm changing a static. Fuck off. Oh, this is a fucking test script. Next, Juan. Hoo-ha! Yahoo! Yee-hoo! Yeah! Times type equals 2, so let's do User. Uberman.
Uberman.
Time get.
I'll be right back.
Time. Oh, it's not times, it's time. Oh, fuck. Time, really? Time? Not times. I like times, so I'm going to leave it times. Alright, so increment and then ID. It's got to be an ID. Where's the ID? Map ID? This is gonna be difficult. Oh, bitrate. Oh. Ah! How long is this gonna be? It's gonna be done when it's done. Alright, so we got play count. fun rating, fun votes, quality rating, quality votes, difficulty rating, difficulty votes, length rating, length votes. I counted something wrong. Okay. Play count, fun rating, fun
Okay.
votes, quality rating, quality votes, difficulty rating, difficulty votes, length rating, length votes. There's something wrong.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then there's 8 and 9 here, so that should be good.
Man, I'm fucking dying.
Alright.
Holy shit.
So for incrementing a map data be
Alright. Fuck.
yeah.
You know, I don't really appreciate you sending those type of messages to me.
You better believe it. Because you say oof unironically, lol. How many levels of irony are you on right now, my dude?
Dude, I'm
I noticed that
playing
you have
2D
it
chess.
as time rather than times. Was that on purpose?
Why not?
For the URLs. So either I change all my URLs from times to time, or you change all your URLs from time
I
to
will
times.
change all of mine to times. But times with a Z.
Cause I'm a bad kid. I'm a cool kid. I don't
Yeah,
follow the rules.
Dude, I'm hip and in it, dog.
I'm with it. Are you
Yeah.
jiggy with it?
Fuck off.
Jig,
with
jiggy,
it.
jiggy. Are you jiggy with it? With it? Are you with it?
Yeah, dude.
Are you with it? Alright, listing maps. Wait, listing map data? Yeah, listing map data by map IDs. What's the URL for that? List? Internal map data list for send a list of map IDs.
I don't know.
You gotta know who's the server man. Server man is it's a name. He's my good good friend who I have worked with before.
We're not
Sylvia,
friends.
Sylvia, I heard you had a cheat. Were you wanting to share that with me? Did you send me a message? No, you didn't. I heard you had a insta cheat where you could press a button and get a time.
Just send it
Oh,
to
you
me.
gave it to me a long
know.
time ago? Did I patch that? Does it work in the map test servers?
Hey, I'm just saying, you know, on the roadmap, when I parse out the bot recordings, you know, cheaters would get wrecked hard, man.
Yeah, that's right. And Roblox, I can't access the meta table, so I couldn't check if they're changed. Yeah, that's a good one.
So how are the bot recordings um how are they like encoded? Are they just like binary data that you're sending me, or they have like some compression on them?
I have no fucking clue.
What? You wrote it.
Yeah, but that was months ago, dude. I rewrote it. Like before, it was some retarded bit encoded data. It probably still is bit encoded, but it's like different now. But yeah, it's compressed with air quotes because it crunches the bytes together. So if there's open space in the bytes where
Yeah.
it doesn't need the extra room, it'll crunch it into the bits. So it'll save like a 10 bytes or something stupid. I don't know. It'll save a percentage.
I'd like to parse those out, you know, for the young anti-cheat.
Yeah, I can give you the library to read it. No problem.
And then with that, it'd be pretty much impossible, even if people can exploit it, to like actually do anything with that, because it'd be pretty obvious from the recording perspective.
Times map user.
What is his theory?
Sent you my theory how to detect it. Yeah, you just do some C-frame math and just before the main game logic, you would do a C-frame test to see if it was changed.
Why can't people just strafe hack, you know? It's so easy to strafe hack.
Times where's new time?
Can you disconnect people from the game with a message?
Yes.
Is that like you can?
Yeah.
Oh. What does it look like?
So add an update for times are the same thing. It's a little red bar at the top of the screen. I'll show you. Someone made a map that kicks me. This is what it looks like. It's 4 megabytes.
What is that?
Sorry, I'm sending you the image uncompressed so you can zoom in on it. So update on times is the same as add.
Yeah, there's only one thing. It just kind of knows.
You changed it from add to update.
Yeah.
Meep meep. Oops. Internal.
You were kicked from the game. Nice, dude. So if someone did that, it'd get past map testers, wouldn't it?
It would get past map testers? No, because
Yeah.
what I want to do is I thought of this. You parse the map, the map file that they upload to the website, and you find all the scripts and you like post them in the scripts section of the map so that you can actually see what the scripts say and what scripts are in the map.
It's all just XML, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, are scripts like their own like Roblox asset IDs, or are they embedded into the map file?
They're just embedded in the map file.
Oh, okay.
Real
Are they
simple.
like base 64 or something, or
Nope.
literally just like in there?
Raw text.
All right.
Roblox didn't give two shits about compression for those map files.
Your boy Roblox.
Ya boy. Alex is ya boy. Oh shit. Okay. Times get. Fuck. Get. Oh no, but update doesn't have a get. Okay, so I'm good. Map user. So are you just parsing the URLs or what?
What?
Are you just parsing the URL? Like I thought that when it had slashes, it had to be like subfolders or something.
No, that's for a file server.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just parsing the URL.
Hmm.
I was parsing the URL before. I'm just parsing it a different way now.
Ah.
It's like no matter how you do it, you have to parse the URL. So it's just the convention has changed.
Sure.
Rather than using like query parameters, I'm just putting it into the directory. Okay.
So I'm guessing you're gonna change player data to update too.
I'm gonna do what?
Player data. It says player data add here. So and you changed add to update for the times.
Don't tell me what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna do it.
Why is this? Am I missing something? Oh yeah, I am.
Oh, player data. Yeah, it makes more sense to do by ID.
Okay. Ooh. No, we didn't want that. We didn't want that.
No, I don't want that.
Hey, you're a cutie.
Oh shit, did I add internal? I gotta do like a sweep of all these things again, checking for internal. Yeah, I didn't.
Fuck. It makes things a lot cleaner though.
I
Because
agree.
there's
I
gonna
think
be
it
one
looks.
program that runs the internal API, the public API, the map testing, and then all the other random crap that I'm gonna make you add for me.
Yeah.
Did you? So do you have access to run string on your game?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I'd have to enable it.
Uh.
It's disabled by default so that people
Oh.
don't hack it. They hack.
Wait. So
Hack.
can you only enable it for server side, or is like
I don't
is it
know.
is
What the fuck is happening here? The
so do you
the
not have
UI
it
is
for
all
your
messy.
command system
What's that?
to like run like random code?
What's happening? Oh dear. All right. I do not have a thing in my command system to run random code.
Okay.
What were you thinking about?
I was thinking about breaking things. That was all.
Oh. This looks like the old times. Oh, this is the old times. This is in server storage. Lol. Lol? Alright, so now I do a sweep for this. I should probably look for the other one first. Shit. Oops. What do you think about that? Surf Kitsune is just on every server. I think I'm gonna make a server browser after the update because it'll be possible to do with this database.
Am I gonna have to make a server list?
Nope. Just a little database thing that stores server IDs. Unless the server IDs that are servers that are online.
Well then, you know what time it is?
Out of time.
Out of time.
Well, thanks.
Oof.
Thanks for working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
When can
We're,
we do this again?
Let's see. My schedule for tomorrow is what 7 to 11:30 class. I'll get home at 12, and then 12:30 to 3:30 is my other class. And then from 3:30 to 4:30 I have an hour, and then after that I have to go to work till 10. And when I get home, I'm gonna probably just, sleep. So Tuesday.
Alarm.
Yeah, Tuesday. And then let's see. Tuesday, I believe. Hold on, let me take a look at my work schedule.
Tuesday, what time?
Let's see. Okay, Tuesday I deliver school lunch at 11:15. So probably around 1-ish is when I will be home.
Cool.
And then after that, probably Wednesday works. However, I will probably need to do schoolwork at some time. Probably will get it done either Tuesday or Wednesday. So,
Thanks so much for
Yeah.
working on this. It's been, what, like 3 months?
oh, it's probably been longer than that. See, I can actually probably check, huh? Well, I mean, that doesn't exactly show up with the timeline here. Let's see. I mean, the GitHub is August, but that was when I started on the rewrite, so it's been longer. It's probably been around 4 months, I would say. Anyways, I need to get ready, so see you later.
All right. RTMP ended. Well, that was fun. I did coding. I made code. It happened. And he made code. It happened. And it was fun. And I did it. I should probably work on this. Okay, I'm looking for byte writer stuff. Do 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 do. Right here. This is what I'm looking for. All right, so there's the data here, and then what function calls this? Oh, well that's simple. Oh, so I have a table somewhere. Map ID, no. Yeah. Okay, so it was date. That's what it was. So this should be like this. Oh shit. Yeah, it's play count. Okay. So we should have 9 elements now. Glad I thought of this. It's a good system. Alright, so updated that. And I call it here. Yeah, that should do it, eh? Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Absolutely general. As fuck. Ooh. Yeah, throttling it. Alright. Took care of that. I'm looking for binary stuff. Here's where it resets your data. Delete. Cool. So, yeah, this might be ready for the database, testing it against the database. And then I can look into getting a list of maps. Then I'll be able to add new maps to the game just by posting them to the server rather than having to put them in the game and update the game. Yeah. I could also make a little update system for that as well. In the I think instead of having a polling thing for specific things, I think it should be an event system that can be used for anything. It should just be a communication hub. B-hop and surf maps or just surf maps? It'll be any maps. It'll be any game I decide to make, whether it's rocket jump or B-hop or surf or combat surf or KZ or whatever. They'll all have their own little databases. It's all expandable. Great. Huge progress today. Got a lot done. I made my code compatible with his new code. He did a lot of coding for his new code. Things are getting done after 4 months. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Great. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours. Neat. Right. That's it. Stream is over. Fuck! I hate it when that happens. Come back. Thank you. Alright. Stop streaming.